Hey guys, are you ready for Number Corner? This has been a really exciting calendar this time with all the apples and the acorns and the leaves and the pumpkins and the squash. Are you ready to see what's on today's card? Before we do that, can we sing our months of the year real quick? Are you ready? January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Woohoo! Now, do you remember what month we're in now? That's right, we are now in the month of October. Can you say October? Very good. And we write a 10 for October because it's the 10th month of the year. January, February, March and April, May, June, July and August, September, October. See, it's the 10th month, so we write a 10 for October. Now, we are in the 13th day of October now, and our day of the week is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, today is Tuesday, all day long, all day long. Yesterday was Monday, tomorrow will be Wednesday. Let's have fun, let's have fun. So we know our month is October, our day is Tuesday. Are you ready to see what's on today's card? Do you remember what yesterday was? Okay, so make a prediction, a smart guess in your head about what today's card will be. Are you ready? Here we go. On the 13th day, look at what we have. I see pumpkins and I see some squash. Or maybe even some zucchinis. So let's start with how many vegetables are on this whole picture, all of them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice when I count, every vegetable got one number and only one number. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 altogether, 7 on the whole picture. So I'm going to put a 7 in my number bond. Can you say number bond? So this is our whole. There's 7 altogether on the whole thing. Now, our 7 are in 2 parts. There's the pumpkin part and there's the squash part. So how many of the 7 are pumpkins? How many are in the pumpkin part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them are pumpkins. And what part of them are the squash? 1, 2. So 2 of them are the squash. So the whole thing had 7, and that 7 was in a 5 part and a 2 part. Let's look at that with our blocks. Are you ready? This is just like our number blocks videos. You can count on us. We're the number blocks. Are you ready? Okay, so we had 7 vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our number bond helped us to take this 7 and break it apart into 5 and 2. The number bond also helps us put it back together. Back to 7. Break it apart and put it together. Break it apart and put it together. Let's see that up close. Here is our 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like the number blocks, we can pull it apart so that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2. So our 7 broke apart into 5 and 2. Or we can put it back together to be 7. We can break it apart and put it together. Break it apart and put it together. That's what number bonds help us to do. Now let's change this into a story, okay? We're going to tell a story about what was on my card today. So first of all, I'm going to go back and I'm going to write today's date, 10-13-20. And I'm going to make our number bond for the day. We had 7 vegetables all together. We had 5 of them were pumpkins, and we had 2 of them were squash. So let's see. Mrs. Mitchell, we'll just put Miss M, bought 5 pumpkins and 1 squash from Cy, because I know Cy grows some stuff. How many vegetables did Mrs. Mitchell buy in all? Mrs. Mitchell bought 5 pumpkins and 2 squash from side. How many vegetables did Mrs. M buy in all? So we're going to turn that into an equation. An equation uses numbers and symbols like pluses or minuses to tell a story with numbers. So let's think about this. I bought 5 pumpkins, right? So let's put my 5. But I also bought 1 squash. And I want to know how much that is together. What can I put there to tell you that I want to put 5 and 1 together? That's right. We can put a Miss Plus sign there because remember, plus sign. What does she like to do? Put numbers together. So if we put her right here, she's going to take that 5 and that 1 and bring them together. And when she does that, 5 and 1 together is, oh, I'm sorry. This was supposed to be 2 squash. We didn't even match my story. Change that. Sorry. When I have 5 pumpkins and 2 squash, and we put them together, how many vegetables is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 7 altogether. 5 and 2 together is the same as 7. Because you remember that equal sign? You remember what equal means? Equal means the same. Very good. So 5 and 2 together are the same as 7. 5 and 2 together are the same as 7. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Say that with me. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Very good. All right, let's move on to our collection of cubes here. Do you remember we're collecting cubes? We are collecting blue and orange cubes. So let me get my spinner and let's spin it. How many cubes do I get to get today? 4. Now let's think about this. If I get to get 4 cubes, what parts could that 4 be in? I'm going to get some orange and some blue. So what might I get? All 4 of them could be blue. That is one possibility. So I could have 4 blue and no orange. What else could I get? Ooh, I could get 3 blue. And then how many would be orange? And then 1 orange, you're right. I could get 3 blue and 1 orange. What else could I get? It could be 2 blue. If I get 2 blue, how many would be orange? It could be 2 blue and 2 orange. What else could I get? Ooh, I could get just 1 blue, and then how many would be orange? If I'm getting 4 and only 1 of them is blue, how many must be orange? 3 would be orange. So I could get 1 blue and 3 orange, or could all 4 of them be orange? And I don't even have enough blocks for that. All 4 of them could be orange. So that would be 4 orange, 0 blue, and 4 orange. Are you ready to see what I get? All right, here we go. 1 blue. 1 orange. So we know it's not going to all be blue. And we know it's not going to all be orange. 2 orange and 1 blue. So I have 1, 2, 3. Am I done? Nope. How many more do I need to get? 1 more to get to 4. And we got an orange. So look, let's make this into 4. Here's my 4. And what's my 4 made out of? 3 and 1. We found 3 and 1 hiding inside of 4. 4 has a 3 and a 1 inside of it. Pull it apart and put it together. Pull it apart. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Ta-da! All right, let's stick that in the pocket. Now let's come over here. And we are going to add a dot to your 10 frame today. Doop. Oh, there we go. Let's add a dot to your 10 frame. And we're going to count how many days you've been in school. Are you ready? Make sure every dot gets one number and only one number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. You've now been in school for 29 days. Here's what 29 looks like. Kind of looks like a 2 and a 9, doesn't it? But let's pull out our super magic cards. Look at 29. Looks like 2 and 9, doesn't it? But look at his secret. There was a 0 hiding back there. Oh my gosh. So it really wasn't 2 and 9. Do you know what number that is? That's 20. So while it looked like 2 and 9, it was really 20 and 9. 20 and 9. Because up here in these two 10 frames, there's 20 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 up here. And then down here, this one's not full, so it's not a full 10 yet. It just has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 20 up here and 9 up here. And when we counted them all together, that was 29. So we have 2 full 10s and 9 extras. Let's take a look at our chain link. I think it's going to show us the same thing. I'm adding another one. And look, I see 2 full 10s, 1 10, 2 10s, and 9 extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count this as 110 because it's all the way full. Once you get 10, you're done. You're full. So we have this one is full and this one is full. That means we have 2 10s that are full. And this one's not full, so we count how many are in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, it's missing one. So it doesn't get to be a full 10 yet. So it doesn't get to go over here. So we have 20 chain links over here and 9 chain links over here. And together that's 29. Let's count them all and make sure it really is 29. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Ta-da! All right, now we have not been adding to our number line every day. Take a look at my number line. We're missing some numbers. So can you say the numbers that we have so far with me? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What should be next? 28. Let's add 28 up there. And then we need to add today's number too. What do you think comes after 28? 29. Oh man, look at that. Look at all those 20s. Do you remember talking about our families? Come down here with me. Do you remember who I said that family is? These are the ones family. Everybody say, hey ones. But then we changed to blue paper because look, what did all those numbers have? They all started with a 1. They all had 110. Do you remember what I said? 110, that's a teen. 110, that's a teen. 110, that's a teen. So this is our teen family. They all have 110, 110, and they have some extra ones. So he's got a full 10 and then 1 extra. He has a full 10 and 2 extras. He has a full 10 and 3 extras. And then we finished our teen family. And look, we moved on to this family, and they don't all start with a 1. They all start with a 2 because they have 2 10s. They filled up 2 10 frames and then still had more dots for another 10 frame. So this one had 2 10 frames and 1 extra, 2 10 frames and 2 extra, 2 10 frames and 3 extra. So we are almost done with our 20s family. I wonder what's going to come after the 20s family. I want you thinking about that because tomorrow is the end of the 20s and we're going to meet a brand new family. That's going to be so exciting. Well, that's all I've got today. You guys did a fabulous job. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make sure you're practicing your counting. Some of you are practicing forward, some of you are practicing backward. If you're in kindergarten, see if you can count to 20. If you can count to 20, try to count to 30. If you can count to 30, try to count to 40. Just keep trying to get bigger and bigger and better and better. You're being awesome. Keep up the good work.